Morning Zoo on B94.5. Today's hits music.
You play the best music. You're the best.
The sounds of summer.
Summer. I love summer.
B94.5. The sounds of summer.
Like our chicken fried.
Having a good time.
Cold beer on Friday night.
I think it's all about having fun.
Pair of jeans to fit just right. And the radio
B94.5. Today's hits music. Home of the Morning Zoo.
I think it's all about having fun.
That's all I listen to.
I can't even tell you how much I love them.
B94.5.
All right, it's the Zoo. It's all at B94.5, 9:31. What's up, everybody?
What's up,
Good to see
Pete?
you all today. You can see all those poems that the B-TERNS just wrote. Well, we're going to post. Are we posting them on Facebook or no?
Yeah, we should.
We'll choose a winner and post one of them on Facebook. Otherwise, you're going to have to come here to the station to see them. We have them up on the wall. We'll never forget the brilliant work of the B-TERNS and their poems on Bad Poetry Day. So, good stuff, guys. Very good. All right, we got more coming up. Bozo's on the way. We'll give away some free Quiznos subs and just a little bit more chances to win big. We have Lala Anthony with us now on the line. What's up, Lala? Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it.
Good morning. How you guys doing?
We are doing
friends.
great. Where are you at this morning? You out in California, New York?
I'm in Los Angeles, where the current time is 6:32 a.m.
Ooh, up early.
We are your cup of coffee then this morning. It's probably a little bit nicer out there than it is here, though. So we're all the way out in beautiful State College, Pennsylvania, where it's never too sunny out here. But
sunny, no.
It's nice over there. I've been out there before.
Yeah?
no, you're right. It is nice out over. I mean, it's nice, but it's not California.
LA.
That's
Yeah,
all.
it's not
I've never seen the Pacific Ocean in my life.
Me either.
Ever in my life. It's kinda
Okay,
takes me.
well, you guys are going to have to get out a little more, okay?
I agree.
Listen, if you and Carmel would like to show me around Los Angeles, that's fine. I would be happy to fly out there on your private jet and do that. That would be wonderful. I'd have a great time. So you got a lot going on right now. You got the TV show, and it's Lala's Full Court Life premiering Monday, this upcoming Monday at 9 o'clock on VH1. And we just talked to the girls that are doing the TO show that'll be on after you on Monday. So that'll be a nice little bit of television there. And you also, I guess now since they are going to probably have this NBA lockout, you have a whole nother situation going on where you're going to have the husband around a little bit more often. He might be annoying you a little bit. So you've now taken on more than you would probably ever thought you were going to when you originally became an MTV VJ. Now you have to deal with your husband more so than you probably thought you would have to. You got your show starting up. You got these radio tours, TV tours. Talk about everything going on.
Well, okay, I'll start with the show is on Monday, like you said, on VH1.
Sure.
I'm excited about it. You know, the wedding special that we did was one of their highest rated series, so people wanted me to come back and do it again, so we decided, to do it again. And I think it's a great show. You really get to see the behind the scenes of when Mello was traded to New York.
Sure.
And, people don't get to see exactly how a trade goes down and how people's lives are affected just instantly like that. And then you have all my friends on the show, Kim Kardashian, Serena Williams, Kelly Rowland, 50 Cent. All my crew is on there kind of helping me in the transition of moving to New York and dealing with that. So it's a really, really fun show, and it's a positive show. And I think on television, we're missing a bit of the kind of positive but still fun show. Everything is just like, I hate you, kill yourself, go to hell. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I think that we need to find that balance.
The only problem with the show is the fact that your crew is a little nerdy with 50 Cent and Kelly Rowland. It's just not that cool of a crew. I mean, we should bring some of our swagger to your show, but I mean, that's fine. We can talk about that off the air. That's not a big deal. Let's real quick for those that aren't familiar with Carmelo Anthony's an NBA superstar. So for years was on the Denver Nuggets, obviously, and was with the Denver Nuggets and played with Allen Iverson and Chauncey Billups. And then he was recently last year was traded to the New York Knicks. Went to college in New York. Is from the area, so he was pumped to go to New York. Or at least they said it was. Was it like that for your family? I mean, you guys, you're right. You have to kind of pack up and leave everybody you knew in Denver and go out to New York and kind of start all over again.
Yeah, and it was just an issue of, you get a call in a trade. You don't know what's going to happen. People just assume that you do know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You get a call, and literally you have to report the next day. It's not like, hey, you got the job. See you in a month or 3 weeks. It's like, okay, be at camp at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Like,
exactly.
That's how it happens. So it's just all of that. So it's really, like I said, a great show. And positive women supporting each other and having fun. I mean, we have a great time. I hook one of my friends up on a blind date. So
Nice.
it's all these fun, moments on the show, but it's all fun, lighthearted stuff. And I think people will welcome that on television right now.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
really good.
So, I mean, and I know you got to do a million of these radio interviews, but what's the, now with the NBA lockout that's probably going to go down, is it cool for you guys because you're going to maybe spend more time together, or is it kind of stressful at the same time? What's the deal? How do you deal with that as a newly married couple?
Absolutely not cool at all. We are very much on edge. I mean, he's not going to, if he doesn't work, he doesn't get paid, and that's a lot of money to not have coming in. So, we're exploring all our options, but Melo's optimistic, and he doesn't want to start talking about, like, if he's going overseas or doing anything like that until he, really finds out what's going to happen with the NBA. And just from a fan perspective, we love basketball. It would just be kind of weird not to have basketball. I keep telling myself, there's no way they can let that happen. But, you never know with lockouts what can happen. But I'm hopeful that, they can work it out and we can have a season
Exactly.
and have, the fun of basketball back.
Yeah, we need
definitely.
we need the basketball going. I mean, I'm a Sixers fan, so it's been tough for the past 10 years. But it's still the NBA, and we still love watching those guys play. And when I was at school at the same time as Carmelo, actually my buddy went to school with Carmelo up at Syracuse, and I think they sat together in Math 21 or something. And we're doing some sort of geometry project together at one point. I remember getting a text from being like, "Oh, I'm with Melo." I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. No big deal. Probably going to win a national championship and eventually become an NBA MVP at some point." No, so I mean, you've done so much. We knew you when you kind of got big in the industry, at least in the entertainment industry, when you were doing your work as an MTV VJ when MTV was playing videos, and then with Total Request Live and MTV's Direct Effect, and now you got all this other stuff going. You have your reality show, and you do all these appearances, and like you were saying, you're a positive role model for ladies.
I just wrapped the movie last night. It was my last day. I'm filming Steve Harvey's Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, the movie. So I'm really excited about that. You got so many great people: Taraji Henson, Gabrielle Union, Jerry Ferrara from Entourage, Michael Ealy, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
I mean, Romany Malco, Megan Good, myself. I mean, it's such a great cast to be a part of. So we just wrapped yesterday, and you guys are in for a treat with that movie.
That's gonna be awesome.
A great movie.
I mean, you work your butt off, obviously, but it sounds like you got like such a good crew of people around you. It must be awesome. Just, I mean, I don't know where did you start all this stuff up at? Where did you go to college? Where did this all kind of start up? Because I mean, all the people you name.
I started in Atlanta. I started interning at a radio station with Chris, who is now Ludacris, one of my best friends. We grew up together, and we started interning at a radio station, making no money, getting treated like crap, like interns.
Sounds familiar.
I mean, we had to do everything. And I know, no, I'm not saying everybody treats their interns bad, but we were treated bad. So we had to do everything. And then we just kept grinding, and we got our own radio show. And from there, I sent my tape out and moved to L.A. and got on the radio here. And then after I was in L.A. is when I landed the MTV job in New York and just kind of continued going from there. And I just always knew, I wanted to do more and do more and do more. And I just kept focused and never stopped. And now I'm doing movies and have my own show. And I'm really happy with where everything is at, because acting and producing is really where I see myself, going.
That's really cool.
That's awesome. That's good for all these guys to hear here, because all our interns are Penn State students, and they all work their butts off, and we have them doing a lot. We have 25 of them, so they work their butts off too. So it's good to hear a nice success story for someone that deserves it, obviously. And I know you got to go here. Best of luck to you and Melo with hopefully the lockout doesn't go down, or at least they start playing in January or something like that. And we'll be checking out your show on Monday night to see all the behind the scenes stuff of two very big name people in the entertainment industry, Lala and her husband Carmel. So thanks, Lala. We appreciate it.
You guys are so awesome. You guys have a great morning. And thank you so much.
Thanks for getting up early for us, Lala. No doubt about it. VH1 on Monday, 9 o'clock. Check it out. It's Lala's reality TV show. All right, coming up on the Zoo, we got Bozos for you. Your chance to win some Quiznos for you. We're going to hook you up with a sandwich from Quiznos. That's coming up in just a little bit. Also going to hook you up with all sorts of chance to win some Kennywood tickets as well. That's all coming up next right here on the Thursday edition of the Zoo.
Today's hits music. Home of the Morning Zoo.
I think it's all about having fun.
That's all I listen to.
I can't even tell you how much I love them.
B94.5.